from the land of the chill. If I can't warm you, baby, nobody will. A genuine Canadian man, strong and free. That's the true North, and baby, that's me. I'll salute you as long as need be. A genuine Canadian man.
Hi there, bonjour, dzień dobry, and kamusta ka? This is Paul, your Canadian Flippin' Pole, and it is February 21st at around 12:34 in the morning. Now, you might be wondering why I'm starting a video like this. Well, it's very plain and simple. In approximately 6 hours, myself, my 2 daughters, and mom are going to be hopping on a plane and going back to the Philippines. Yeah, that's right. Remember I promised that I was heading out? Well, I am now getting ready to leave to go to the Philippines. We're going to be flying from here to Vancouver. Going to meet up with one of my daughters there. She's flying a little bit later today, and we'll be meeting up in Vancouver. Then we're all going to be hopping on a plane, going to head off to Hong Kong first. And then after a bit of a layover, we'll be heading to Cebu. So a slightly different route that we took from last time, but it's going to be just as exciting, just as a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So right now, I'm just going to go finish up some of my last minute things to do, and then the Uber will be here to pick us up, and we'll be off to the airport. We're going to have to wait for the Uber until about 3:30 or so. And then we want to get to the airport as early as possible so we can check in, get everything ready, and then we'll be on our way to the Philippines. If you want, I can put yours. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, here, let's go inside that way there.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What's that? Go away.
I don't know how to.
Well, so we got to the airport. It was the Uber showed up right on time, and amazingly, well, not too amazingly, it was actually a really fast drive from the house all the way to the airport. Well, I guess that's what happens when it's 3 o'clock in the morning, or well, 3:30ish in the morning. So, anyways, we've gone ahead and right now. Myself and Sabrina and Mom have checked in already, and they've actually gone ahead to through a checkpoint, but I have to wait for Zaylee because she's actually not going to be joining us on our first little leg. We're going to be flying WestJet, which should be great, but for specific reasons I won't go into, she's flying with Air Canada and flying a little bit later. So really she didn't have to be here this morning at this early, but it was easier that everybody was going to be here at the same time. So right now I'm just doing a little bit of looking around at the airport, and Zaylee's in line just over back this way in line at the for Air Canada, and I'm going to join her in a bit and help her get everything checked in, so that way she can head to into security, and then she can relax for a little while. So I'm going to go help Zaylee out, and then I'll join up back again in a couple minutes. All right, well, we have now made it through the checkpoint again. It's behind me here. It's pretty busy early this morning. There's actually quite a few people. If you just look really quick, there's quite a few people in line. And, and it's like there's obviously a bunch of flights that are going to be leaving to various destinations over the next couple hours here. So a lot of people are are getting through checkpoint. I'm going to be catching up with Sabrina and Mum as soon as I can, and Zaylee was just finishing through the checkpoint there. But I think what we're going to do is looks like she's going to be about done, and so we're going to head to our gates. I'm going to make sure Zaylee can get to her gate, and then I will be heading to mine, which is a bit further down the airport, but we'll have a walk that way there.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Let's begin.
This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin now.
What up? Oh, for sure.
Jet setter, he knows what he's doing now. Right? Happens earlier and earlier every year. Here we go. Thank you.
1-8 is on board, and I'm just waiting for
Very
line
good.
up to go.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Which one are you? And what are you? Well, we've landed in Vancouver, and we're just waiting to disembark from the airplane. Everybody else is they're starting to come out, but we're just waiting because we'll have some assistants to come out. Mom doesn't really need much help, but we're just taking advantage of this because it's going to be a bit of a walk to the next gate. Although I'm going to be meeting up with Zaylee again because when she arrives later on. But for now, we're just waiting, and once we get out, I'll wander around the Vancouver airport. We have a few hours, so once it's time to get off, we will head out into the airport. Well, we've made it out of the airplane, and I'm now in the Vancouver terminal. Just to make things really simple, Sabrina and Mum hopped on a cart to go further to the next gate. I have to go find the gate where Zaylee's going to be arriving. At least I was told that it won't be in this area, so I'm going to have to wander around the airport a little bit. So I'm going to wander, and we're going to have a look at the airport while we're trying to find the next gate there. So let's go have a look. So I was walking along and heading towards the gate to try to find where Zaylee was, and it looks like there's a really interesting display here at the Vancouver airport. So I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm going to turn this around. So it looks like this is part of a collection that an individual has, and as you can see, looks like every sort of Mickey Mouse figurine. Actually, oh my gosh, Mickey Mouse figurines through the ages, and just a whole ton of really, really neat. I can't stop to show all of them, but just to see the different ones. And here's now Pluto. So obviously a big Disney related display. And here's now Goofy. And of course, those who are fans of Donald Duck, here's something pretty cool there. And it's just like a massive collection of all these Disney characters. and now empty showcases, but who knows if that was for maybe more coming in, or who knows. But I thought, you know what, that looks pretty cool. I think I had to stop and actually just sort of record a little bit of that. Anyways, though, let's keep on going and try to find the gate there, and then we will hopefully we'll wait and see to catch up with Zaylee when she arrives. All right, well, I've been wandering around a little bit here in the Vancouver airport, and it's going to be a little bit of time until Zaylee gets here, but what I'm going to do is I found, of course, Tim Hortons, and I have a knack of finding the Tim Hortons. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and have something to eat and then relax a little bit. And hopefully by then, when I last checked in, she was boarding the flight in Edmonton. So hopefully fairly soon, in about an hour's time, hour and a half, she'll be landing here in Vancouver. And then we'll meet up with everybody else at the next flight heading to Hong Kong. I'm gonna take a quick So after waiting a little while, finally got a hold of Zaylee. The flight that she took with Air Canada arrived just on time, perfect timing, and so we caught up with her, and then we had to go from one of the legs in at Vancouver International to one of the other legs it seems like every time we're always going from one end to another end. Never is it like one gate right next to the other. Oh well, I guess that's the way that it happens. So anyways, I just finished going around, walking along here in the airport and looking at some of the scenery that they have here. Vancouver, they really try to emphasize everything here in Vancouver and British Columbia, here in Western Canada. So it's a really beautiful airport. I do enjoy coming through here. I've now coming through here about 3 or 4 times at least now, in recent months and past couple years at least. So no, it's pretty cool. Anyways, so it's about an hour or so before the flight to Hong Kong starts boarding. So I'll just look around a little bit more, and then I will just have a look at a couple of the airplanes parked alongside, and then we will get back to the gate, catch up with the girls and mom, and hopefully by then the plane will start boarding.
Please have your boarding passes and passports ready for us here at the gate for secondary document check. As you board the aircraft, please present your boarding pass to the cabin crew for verification. Thank you.
Yeah, well, it's row 45.
And speak to you just prior to our descent into Hong Kong with the latest weather and updated arrival time. For now, please sit back, relax, enjoy the Cathay Pacific service. Once again, welcome on board.
Well, that was the first day of my 2025 trip to the Philippines. As you saw, we are barely halfway there, but at least we're en route to our next stop before the Philippines, Hong Kong. So far, the journey has been good. We arrived separately in Vancouver, but thankfully we all made it to our next flight together on Cathay Pacific. I'm a bit tired, but still really excited to get to our final destination. Although, I'm also really excited to experience a little bit of Hong Kong. It's my first time there, and I'm excited to see what it's going to be like. If you enjoyed today's video, please click like and share my videos with others. Also, I'd love to hear from you, so feel free to leave a comment below. And finally, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click the subscribe button and make sure you click the notification button to know when I release a new video. As always, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to watch my videos. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Dziękuję bardzo. Maraming salamat and salamat kaayo. So, until next time, ingat, amping, cześć, salut, and see you soon.